B Math, and this once again is...
Ninja Shane, what's up, bro?
And today we are going to be doing a St. Patrick's Day quiz, mainly because it's St. Patrick's Day.
St. Patrick's Day. Get the Guinness.
Guinness. I don't like beer. I'll substitute it for potatoes. Potatoes. Potatoes.
I like beer, but I'm not sure. I don't like American beer. It's just like fish. But I'm willing to try like actual beer, not Bud Light.
Bud Light. We need to go to Oktoberfest one day.
Yes. There's plenty.
Wurst and beer.
And Germans.
Germans. She has a German thing.
They're cute.
Alright. Okay, so we're doing a quiz, so let's pick which one we want to do. Ooh, okay, we got Fast Web's St. Patrick's Day quiz. Ooh, we can do National Geographic Kids.
Oh my god. Let's do that one, but then I want to do that one.
This 2021?
Yeah.
Alright, let's do kids first. Alright.
Of which country is St. Patrick the patron saint? Germany.
It's Germany. Okay. Yay! It comes with
St.
noises.
Patrick converted many people into Christianity. He is Ireland's country's patron saint. How many leaves does a shamrock have? Technically 3.
Yeah!
The shamrock is not the same thing as a 4-leaf clover. St. Patrick is said to use the 3-leaf plant as a part of his religious teachings.
Yeah, I can't do accents. Damn it.
What will you get if you don't wear St. Patrick's green on St. Patrick's Day in the United States? No
homework.
Ah!
I think we get homework.
In the United States, wearing green on St. Patrick's Day is thought to be lucky. In Ireland, though, it can sometimes be considered bad luck. I like green.
Then.
I like green.
I'm always wearing green.
Green's a good color.
I'm always wearing green because there's like green in my hair. In your hair too, if it's not a much. Mine's all hidden but it looks good though.
Mine's on the top of my head.
Yeah. Mine's all mixed in with blues and pinks at the moment. Next!
What color was originally associated with St. Patrick?
Red.
I'm gonna go with orange.
What should be green?
When I think of the color green, we think of St. Patrick's Day, but the original color associated with the saint was blue.
Damn
Some
it!
ancient Jewish flags even have this color.
We suck.
Our streak! According to a legend, what animal did St. Patrick chase out of Ireland?
Snakes!
They were actually pagans. Ireland is a snake-free island. In fact, many animals found in Europe and North America do not live in Ireland, in part because the water surrounding the country keeps them away. But according to the legend, St. Patrick chased out the snakes, even though evidence suggested the creatures would never live there.
It's all a lie.
It was the pagans. Anyways, continue. Which of these was a nickname for Ireland? The Emerald Isle.
Island of Dolphins.
Snake-free Island. Angel Island is the land where Knuckles, the echidna, is from. So I don't think that's it.
That would be right. I think it's that.
Ireland is known for its lush green fields. They're gonna get the nickname of the Emerald Isle. I know things.
You know Sonic.
Sonic the Hedgehog. According to one popular belief, what would you find a leprechaun hiding the end of his rainbow?
Sandwiches.
Oh, dude.
You could go for a sandwich.
Well, you got the mustard.
It was for a sandwich, just not the sandwiches we're talking about.
These are shamrock sandwiches. According to legend, mythical leprechauns like to keep their gold hidden. If you were lucky, you could find a leprechaun's pot of gold at the end of the rainbow.
That's a lie. I've chased many rainbows.
Especially when they go in a circle and you're like, where do I go?
Stupid rainbows. Stupid leprechauns keeping their gold.
On which day in March is St. Patrick's Day celebrated? What day is it? It's the 17th.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know.
St. Patrick's Day is celebrated on March 17th, which is the day St. Patrick's believed to have died.
I was gonna say the 14th.
Today's St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah, but I don't remember nothing. I thought it was like one of those days, you know how like how Mother's Day is on like a certain day in the month?
Yeah.
No matter which day it is?
Oh, like Easter.
Yeah.
No.
No, apparently it moves around too. Like Christmas. Like Christmas.
Which of these dishes is commonly eaten St. Patrick's Day in the United States? Barbecue.
I think it's corned beef and cabbage.
I love corned beef. I believe in you. I don't know anything. I'm gonna go with ring cake.
'Cause I think sausage and sauerkraut is for Oktoberfest.
Yeah, because they like their sauerkraut.
Yeah!
Many Irish American people in the United States eat corned beef and cabbage on St. Patrick's Day, but anyone can enjoy this dish. I can do without the cabbage. I'll take the corned beef, though.
It depends on what the cabbage is in.
The United States is home to the famous St. Patrick's Cathedral in which city?
New York. Boston!
Boston.
It's Boston. Damn it!
Many
It's New
cities have
York!
churches named after the saints. The cathedral in New York City is probably the most famous. Construction began in 1858 and it opened in 1879.
Always go with what you believe first.
Unless it's wrong.
Unless it's wrong. I said New York though,
You
but
did.
then I saw Boston. I think I was thinking of something else.
I just like Boston.
Boston. Okay, next.
Albers.
Great job. We got 8 out of 10. 80%, man. That's passing.
Honorary Irish? No.
No.
I'm not white enough.
No, I don't want to try again.
To the next one.
Next. What are we gonna do? This one?
Yeah.
All right. We also have to wait for it to load.
Ooh, spooky.
Ooh, nice. I love it. Test your Irish in our big St. Patrick's Day quiz for 2020. Cool. Okay.
Ireland 101. What is the most far-flung...
Okay, lose the accent.
What is the most far-flung territory of which Ireland has disputed claim to sovereignty?
What?
Which, how far they try to claim land of?
Oh. I'm gonna say Bondi Beach.
Rock all, I'm gonna say.
Antarctica. Let's see this one. Oh, we gotta take this whole freaking test.
Ah! In 2004, how did a then 10-year-old Saoirse Ronan win a family holiday to Florida on Jerry Ryan's 2 FM radio show? She killed and ate a lamb. Jesus Christ.
She recited pi from memory to 100 decimal places.
Jesus.
That sounds about right, though.
Yeah.
Or she was just calling number 5.
I'm gonna go with the pie.
I like pi, so we'll go with pi.
In a famous scene from Neil Jordan's 1996 film Michael Collins, Liam Neeson, playing Collins, asked a crowd of his supporters, if they shut me up, who'll take my place?
My place? Care of my poor, sick mother. I always think of the old people first.
No, you don't.
I know.
Don't lie to your audience.
Who'll take the horse to France? We're going back to France.
I thought it was still in the hospital.
That's why we gotta take it to France.
Oh, that's not gonna help. My place.
My place. It's either my place or the blame.
My place.
Barbecue.
During Storm Desmond in 2016, what did Teresa Manning of R.E. plead with the viewers not to make?
Who?
I don't know.
Plead with viewers not to make. Avoidable what?
Expeditions.
Expeditions.
Unnecessary
needless trip,
journeys.
Redundant
Excursions.
Excursions. What's excursions?
I don't know. I'm gonna say unnecessary journeys. One of Christy Moore's most famous songs tells a story of a Dublin man named Joxer who drives a van to which German city in 1988?
Oh no. Frankfurt? Berlin?
I think Frankfurt sounds right.
I'm gonna go with Frankfurt with you because really I thought Berlin was in somewhere else.
It's the capital of Germany!
I should not go to Germany.
Which internationally celebrated feast has its origins in the pre-Christian Irish festival of Sondheim?
Sondheim.
Sondheim.
What? Hold on.
It's not Oktoberfest.
Which internationally celebrated feast has its origins in the pre-Christian... Oh, it's Halloween.
I was like, I'm pretty sure it's not in Chinese New Year.
No, Samhain, it's part of Halloween.
Oh.
It's like I don't want to say daredevil, but it's kind of like it.
What is a J1?
A form issued to Irish people claiming job seekers allowance. I don't know. A visa that allows students to work in the U.S. during their summer holidays.
A popular Irish boy band in the 1990s.
If it is, I'm gonna look it up. Or is it just Irish slang for an attractive person?
J1? No, I'm gonna say the visa.
I want to say visa.
This is hard.
We're gonna fail. But I swear, if it is an Irish boy band in the 1990s, I am looking it up.
At which
No.
I said no.
Okay, no, it is. Kate Bush.
Bush. No.
Olivia Wilde?
Yes.
I think she is. Lee Child.
You didn't click it.
God damn it. Lee Child. Author.
No.
I don't know. Catherine Ryan.
Yes.
Tommy Robinson. Real name, Stephen Yankley Linyon.
Yes.
British far rights activist. Kurt Cobain.
I think so.
Yes. John Kelly, former White House chief of staff.
Yes.
Who cares? Next. Ah!
We met in our mid-teens. At the time, I anticipated having a happy life, despite the fact that things have not panned out that way, and we've grown apart from one another. I remain as enamored of you today.
These are songs, by the way.
Oh, fuck. Fairy Tale of New York?
I don't know. I like it when you were sweet 16.
All right.
Because it said mid-teens.
All right. On a volatile patch of marshy land, a tree grows in a hole. This tree has a branch with a chance to live and live in a nest and in turn. What time have you got? That's the rattling bug.
I'm gonna go with it because I thought it was another year, but yeah, that just.
Hey.
At least you knew one. We might get one right in this.
I grew up in this nation's capital. Every night, my father would return home and inebriated and verbally abuse our neighbors, whom he accused of being members of an atrocious reserve policy column. That's a weird song.
The Men Behind the Wire?
That's what I was thinking. While horse riding on a religious holiday, I encountered a column of marching soldiers. A rebellion had broken out in Dublin, and it reflected that it was better for Irishmen to lose their lives starting a war than fighting one on foreign soil. Later, when I returned that same day, the rebellion had been suppressed, and I prayed for the souls of the executed leaders.
Rocky Road to Dublin.
That sounds about right. My lover has dark hair and fragrant skin, a winning smile with a gentle manner. I long for us to be together. Shut up! At the banks of Scottish River, I became unexpectedly sad. Ditto when I write a letter to my beloved.
Black is the color.
That's what I was thinking.
I'm guessing so bad.
I sing in the praise of a beverage produced in the west of Ireland. Cheers. The illegal distillery that brews it can be detected by the distinctive odor it emits. The beverage in question has been praised by scholars of all religious faiths and none. The rare old Mountain Dew.
That's what I was thinking too. Or the 7 Drunken Nights, but I don't think that's it.
Rare old Mountain Dew.
Rare old Mountain Dew.
Code Red. While our English leader ponders his tactics for our upcoming campaign, we declare our loyalty to him and signal our intention to district in Europe.
7 Drunken Nights.
Hell yeah.
It's either 7 Drunken Nights or Take Her Up to Monto.
I think 7 Drunken Nights.
That's the only way you're going to get in the red light district.
My lover insists her family approve of our relationship and anticipates our immediate nuptials. I watch her premedulate through the marketplace. Later, my now deceased lover appears to me as a ghost. Again, she anticipates our intimate nuptials.
She moves through the fair.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Or this is fair. I don't know.
Whatever.
Please be end. Please be end.
Mm-hmm.
God dang it. Quotable notables. Yeah, I said that. Okay. How does the you read it.
How does this inscription on the O'Connell Street statue of Jim Larkish finish? The great only appear to great because we are on our
iPhones.
Knees.
Kiddies. Hunkers.
From a statement in the MP Devlin released the press in 1970. In New York, I was given the key to the city by the mayor. And not to be sneezed at. I gave it to...
the Black Panthers.
A charity shop.
The hotel receptionist for safekeeping. Yes. I'm guessing the committee to re-elect the president.
Okay.
I really hope it's Charity Shop.
In 2019, Manure Cody interviewed Ari Hayes Today programmed in 2020. I met Bob Dylan in Nolan Park and had a great chat with him, but he wouldn't know anything about
Bitcoin.
Sure.
Hurling. It had to be hurling. Because hurling is a Irish sport.
Is it? Eating things?
Basically, yeah.
Charles Stewart Panhellett, 1885. No man has the right to fix the boundary of the march of a nation. No man has the right to say to his country, thus far shalt thou go and no further.
Backsies.
No backsies.
How many questions is this? Is this the big Irish quiz?
Just speed really past this. Just start picking. Well, I just went to Christmas.
No, that's the name of the quiz. Okay. It's fine. We're fine. We scored a 44%!
Damn. That took forever.
It did. It took forever answering all those questions, and we only scored 44%.
We did better on the little kids one.
The little kids one was easier questions.
And more fun.
We suck.
Visually stimulating.
Ooh, I wonder if we can find someone on Quotev.
Oh, let's look.
Quiz on... God, I can't spell it. O-T-E-V. I always want to spell it with an I. St. Patrick's Day Quiz.
Oh my God.
Yes. Or Leprechaun Quiz.
I don't know. There's a nonsense quiz, St. Patrick's Day edition.
Yes, let's do that one. Nonsense quiz.
Here we go.
Yeah. Nonsense quiz. Mandarin toadstool eating petrified shrimp under a tetrapelus flower?
Blue.
Yes.
Wonderful.
Mustard.
If yesterday is tomorrow, tomorrow is yesterday?
x2 equals a plus b minus 6 times x squared. Oblong.
Oblong.
Definitely oblong.
What is not equal to the square of the mass of a triangular cube and a circular pyramid? The underside of the roof.
The mass of the purple bullfrog times the cube's root of 45 water spheres.
Yes, that sounds about right. How long should this quiz not be?
From the door to the end of the driveway.
Inside the elevator!
Inside the elevator.
Plus or minus? I wish I had my teddy bear.
Royal blue. Inside out. I always take my steaks a bit on the raw side.
It's disgusting. It's Corona.
Royal blue.
What is the upside down of the oblong afterwards in the pig-wide story? Buster Brown.
Son, I thought I told you not to smoke mustard weed.
I'll give you 3 guesses. And a heartbroke emoji.
A broken heart emoji. Buster Brown.
Buster Brown. What doesn't make sense?
Me.
Currency isn't American? Blue.
Blue. What is blue?
It's in your hair.
What is blue? I don't make sense. We're going me.
Orange is not a creative.
You mean green, bruh.
Green is not a creative color.
What?
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 Kimono. Yesterday. This is a nice style.
Nice. Yesterday. Definitely yesterday.
Footprint.
Yes! Exactly what I wanted. Footprint.
Makes so much sense.
Mm. We almost got festering boils.
Oh, ugh. Ew.
Gross.
Do you have the coronavirus?
We'll do that one for later.
Do you recognize these heroes?
Ooh, we should do that one. Do like anime quiz things.
Yes.
Yes. Next video. Next video. Go watch it. All right. Well, that was.
Which is your anime husband?
Oh, we might do that one. Anyways, that was our St. Patrick's Day quizzes. Thank you for watching. Brenna.
Sup? I mean, bye. Who said it? Donald Trump or Shrek?
I'll catch y'all later. Bye. All right.
Top of the morning to you lassies. My name's Jacksepticeye. If we be doing a St. Patrick's Day quiz, St. Patrick's Day, do all the pagans that died in honor of the Irish potatoes.